Are you live now?
Yeah. Well, Jordan, can you make a long, continuous noise for about 10 seconds or 3 seconds? Cool. I just needed to make sure that I knew he was muted. Welcome, everyone, to the next episode of PokeMMO with the boys. And when the boys, I mean it's literally just me and Jordan playing. But yeah, welcome to the next episode of PokeMMO. Earlier we did our final episode of our Pokemon X Nuzlocke stream, and boy howdy, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's a doozy. That's for sure. That's for sure. We got hit with probably the most incredibly horrible luck that I have ever faced in my entire existence. But yeah, we're gonna unmute here in a second. Goals for this stream today, we're gonna beat the next gym leader. We're just gonna progress, search for more Pokemon. I have an addiction of trying to get every Pokemon that I get, like, with good natures. Doesn't necessarily have to have the best IVs in the world, but, like, really good natures we're aiming for. Well, look what it's like. Meow. That doesn't sound like biggest fan words coming from you, Zero. And yeah, I've updated the team layout and all that kind of stuff. I mean, to be honest, I lost to Landorus Therian. I did not lose. I lost to Eviltal. I lost to Landorus Therian. That's the truth, to be honest. He killed my entire team except for one Pokemon and left that Pokemon brutally beaten and scarred. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna unmute, rejoin Jordan in the call, and yeah. Okay. I had you make that noise so I could know if my mute was working. It's perfect timing too. You went and then it went dunk, and I was like, oh, shiny Ampharos! Shiny Ampharos! He's got a shiny Ampharos! I want it!
Oh.
It's pink. It's pink. It's pink. It's pink. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. I'm just gonna dance around them. Kebabamon, bro. We need to be friends. It's a little pink dude. Shinies are so rare in this game mode. In this game too. I want him. No, come back. I'm just gonna dance around this guy. I love him so much. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait, can I go in local chat? Kebab. Hold up. Kebabomon. That's like my favmon. He's so cool. No, where'd he go? Oh, I need to respond. Hold up. Yes, please. I love your Amphy. So cute. He's so cute. I want one. Big sweet bye. Oh my god, I just want to pet his pink ears and his big old blue dot in his head.
I thought you got a shiny Ampharos, and I was about to be like, okay.
No.
$25.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna give him just all the heart. All the heart. He smiled at me. That's all he said. He said tie and then heart. So I'm cool with that. I'm happy. I got acknowledgement from Kebabomon. I want to add him as a friend simply just because I just want to see his shiny Ampharos. I love him. Yeah, no, I would be flipping more shit if I actually found a Defining, and I'd immediately be getting Austin in the call and be like, alright, motherfucker! Time to pay ya, baby! Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but yep. It's exactly how it go. Yeah, Dark Void, big oof. It oofed me. It oofed me really hard. It happens though. It's just luck of the draw. Okay, let me check. It's been like a couple days since we've played. I haven't really looked at my team in a second. Nothing special. Actually, I already know this was good in the sand pile. Ding dong. Jordan, how's your team going about anyways?
I have 6. They're all I mean, my Servine's cracked out of his mind. That's just because he's my highest level and has the best moveset, personally.
We love Servine. Oh my god.
I set up with Growth, and I just use Leaf Tornado and beat the crap anyone who isn't specially defensive.
I just want to create a loop of me running around this person with a shiny Ampharos. He's so cool. I want to pet him. Let me pet your pink sheep, man. Okay, we actually got to progress, though. I'm going to get through the story. I want my first legendaries, so let's just zoom. Let's do some zoomies. You arguably have the best starter you can get in this generation, BT dubs. It's so good. Superior is insane. Even without his ability, he's pretty good, but with his ability, he's like turbo good. You know what I'm saying? I just finished like the workout. I said that I went to go do. I did chest and arms and whatnot today, my norm, and then I ate an absolute like ungodly amount of food. Like it was a lot. You gotta build up them muscles, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, okay. This guy's hurting me.
What happened?
Dino just hit me with 2 pounds, and I did not think it would do as much damage.
Well,
as
did
it
you just admit to getting pounded by an Audino, bro? That's crazy. You probably shouldn't say that out loud.
I enjoyed it. It's the worst part.
Whoa! Yeah, valid. Valid, I get it. I don't get it, but I get it.
Oh my god, he's healing.
Who's healing?
I guess I just set up and hope to one-shot this thing.
Oh, Mud Slap. Do we want that on anything? No, that move's terrible. It's like a... Not really. No, we don't want that.
There's no shot I'm getting wiped by an Audino. There's just no way.
That's totally a viable thing that could happen. I know. Oh, I know who you're fighting. You fighting that nurse that's over there by that patch of grass?
Yes.
Yeah, her team's actually kind of really good. She's only got 2 Pokemon, but she makes it work like super well.
Yeah, she's cooking me right now. I just beat the Audino, but now it's the Muna.
Yeah, the moon is scary too.
The bite should kill it though.
Yeah, the moon is definitely scary. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we don't want fairy swipes. We'll take bite over fairy swipes. Dark type stab.
Yes. W.
I know you said you've never played a single. You don't really care for single players that game anymore. I'm the same way, but do you have like a favorite single player game of all time?
I do. Hitman 3.
What? Really? What? That's actually like, yeah, I don't hear that very often. Like I wouldn't say I'd ever heard someone say that Hitman was their favorite game. What's valid though? Agent 47, isn't that his name?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. Bald AF, but dope.
Oh, I got a Rock Smash HM. That's cool.
There are so many people in this Pokemon Center specifically. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This gen is cool and all, but if I would have picked a different generation to start up, I would not have started here. All I'm saying is I definitely would have picked like Hoenn or Sinnoh to start in. I like Gen 5, don't get me wrong, but like all the cool Pokemon I really like are in the other generations, you know what I'm saying? This one only has a couple.
Yeah.
And the guy who suggested we started playing in this generation isn't even here. Jakin. That cretin. Imagine having to catch up on schoolwork. I could never.
In like the first week of May, you're just not even gonna hear from me. I'm just gonna disappear for about a week. and just grind out not midterms, finals.
I'm gonna be done by the end of this month. I'm fairly certain.
Mine goes into the first week of May, but after that, I should be good.
I only got. I think I'm pretty locked in for all that I have to do. I think I'm gonna be all right, to be honest. I don't think any of my finals are gonna be like terribly hard. Well, that's a lie. I'm going to be prepared for them. I'm really hoping that, you know how I told you about that history class that had me write like a bajillion words in like a tiny little time frame. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. That's like my biggest concern. Even though I made a good grade on it, but still, it was like, it was a harrowing ordeal. It was awful. Unironically, in that grass that you're in front of when you're battling that nurse, yeah, that grass right down below there, actually go and fight the go and do encounters over there until you get the until you get a sock, catch a sock or a throw. SAWK, the blue guy. Catch him. He is insane early game. He's good late game too, but he's insane early game. He's like the highest base stat total for attack that you can get within the until you have like fully evolved Pokemon. It's like 125, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
No, he's actually like a really good early game sweeper. It's like no joke.
Oh, that's not good. Holy. I just got hit with 4 Leers and then a bite and just lost so much HP.
Yeah, defense at -4. You're just gonna, that gonna hurt. That gonna hurt. That's crazy. Brrr! I got the post lifties energeticness. I also low-key high-key may or may not have been folding clothes and then fell asleep for about 15 minutes. Not even, it was like 12 minutes. And I was like,
kind of figured.
Yeah, but it was only for a short amount of time. And then I was like, oh, and I got back up and I was like, I feel great. I love short little naps. I used to take like those like 2-hour naps. And I'd wake up feeling like I was on another planet and dead all at the same time. It was horrible. But 20-minute, 15-minute, 20-minute naps, dude, they do wonders.
What do daycares do?
It's for breeding. Which I would tell you how it works, but then I'd be lying to you because it works different in this game. So, I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to look up at some point, because it's like there's a cost involved on top of it's either more efficient. I don't know what they did. All I know is that Buzzy told me that breeding is different, and then I also read somewhere that breeding is different. So I really don't know what it does, but yeah.
And what's the top stairs of like the Poke Center? What is that?
That's from the actual base game. That's what you do like multiplayer battles and stuff. But you can just go up to someone and challenge them a battle in this game in the game that we're in right now.
Oh yeah, we might hit the battle at some point tonight.
I mean, you're gonna be catching up to where I'm at. What's your Servine at?
19.
Yeah, you're not like terribly far behind me in levels, and we could also set a level cap.
What level are you?
I think my highest
is...
it'd
be like 19 for Gym 2.
Yeah, I'm about to do Gym 2 or Gym 3 with my highest level being 23, and my average is like 20, 21. I got a 19 Panseer, 20 Bloodsoul, 23 Sock, 19 Sandal, 22 Herdier, and a 23 DWAT.
I'm trying to find this next gym, but I'm not sure where to go. I just ran into like a bunch of plasma guys, and it won't let me get by. Or interact.
I've made a mistake. That was an oopsies. Oh, I already fought this guy. Never mind. I'm about to beat the third gym leader, or battle him. Hopefully beat him. I don't think I'll lose to
I
him.
thought you were on the second gym.
No, I'm on third.
Ah.
I was waiting for a while, but Lejeek was taking too long, and then we all were like, okay, let's just split up. And I was also hanging around for Austin too. That's an unfortunate Pokemon to have out. That critical hit. Oh, that's not good. That's double not good.
I still have a Pat Rat on my team. Not ideal.
I hate that thing. I wouldn't even catch it. Like, I actually just despise that Pokemon so much that I refuse to catch it. Like, not even a joke. I just really hate the way it looks, man. Patrat and Watchog are, like, the worst. That did.
Oh my god, this thing is continuously mega draining me. Playing a Cottony right now.
Burn, bug, burn! I'm taking out the gym leader's ace early. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Incinerate just went... it went huge. That's easy switching for our Blitzel, though. Flame charge. Okay, my Blitzel got one shot. That's fun. Blitzel's such a little glass. I need it to evolve. It's way glassier than I want it to be. Attacks down, so we just hit that mean retaliate. And go in for the kill, baby. Hopefully that kills. I really hope that kills. Otherwise, this thing's gonna start sweeping. Honestly, I think, well, we actually might keep Herdier alive here, just so that we can get the Intimidate swap in one more time if we absolutely need it. Who wants to go in against this thing, though? Because it probably has Mega Drain, right? So Sandile and Dewat's not going to want to go in. What does Dewat have? Actually, let's send out Dewat. I'm down to send out Dewat. Because Bug isn't super effective against water. That's gonna hurt. Razor Shrill actually still might do more than Tackle just because of stab. And Ox can get a crit too. Ooh, the defense drop is big. That was a crit.
Both of this guy's Pokemons, he has 2 grass types,
was
and
it?
both of them are just spamming Mega Drain. Not ideal.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There's something so nice about not having to be Nuzlocking when you're playing Pokemon. Not actually worrying about your team going down. It's like a breath of relief that goes along with it.
Oh my god, stop stalling and just die, bro. No one is gonna miss you.
I'm telling you, bro. X that Patrat for your team, dog.
I'm not even on Patrat because he was just doing nothing. I'd bite, heal,
He's
Mega Drain.
He's like
bite, heal.
he's Turbo Cheeks, bro. He's so bad.
I don't have another Mon to put in that spot, so I gotta catch something, but like I was just getting Purloin, Pat Rat, and what's his face, Lillipup over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where to go to get new like different Pokemon. Because I'm going to different areas.
Yeah,
I'm still
we'll
getting Lillipups and Purloins.
Ow. Yeah, you'll have to go to like the next. You can get a. Well, I just told you where you can get a sock and a throw.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, literally comes down to our sock to finish this out. Oh, that didn't do too much. I actually think Sock comes out the winner here, because that Whirlipede's really low, and it doesn't have any super effective against Sock.
I really want the Mega Drain TM for my surfing.
We're gonna go for Karate Chop so we don't make double contact, so we don't get Poison Point. Never mind. That's
I
not
really
good.
like grass types. I think they're pretty good.
No, grass types go hard. How much does low sweep do here? There's the poison point. We're in trouble. Low sweep does nothing. We lose. I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna have to retry this gym leader. Yeah, I'm about to lose to the freaking the third gym. I got close, but not close enough. Blitzel low-key looking like a very replaceable Pokemon nowadays on my team. Trying to get the defense drop. Oh, yep, we lost. Oh, did we lose money? No, we don't. We already figured that out. Do I carry? Oh, I have 8 potions. I should have used those in battle. I'm so used to not using items. But when I get in battles, I don't use them at all. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can actually, like, heal and super potion and stuff. That's crazy.
The funny thing is that I forgot healing items exist because my only, like, time that I view Pokemon content is, like, watching your stream. And so I completely forgot Hyper Potions exist.
Yeah, because I just don't use them in the hardcores.
Yeah.
Austin will never let you forget the awakening.
Oh my.
We took out the Leaf Vanny so early on, though. We can just try it again.
Well, let me look at something. I'm curious.
If I have to hear about Austin's trunk one more time, I swear, I will commit arson. Yeah. In your name, Austin, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Big wow, man.
So for context, that was almost 6 months ago now. Half a year.
Was it really that long ago?
We started in November. Yes, early November is when we started that server.
That's crazy.
And, okay, dude. We fought in, like, the first week when I used that awakening. And he has not stopped bringing it up since then. Every once in a while, he'll just sprinkle in, oh yeah, the awakening, huh? Because he just wanted to use his Dream Eater on his Gengar so badly.
I mean, like, I'm not saying he was wrong. He was wrong, but like using an awakening in a trainer battles, like in a friend battles, that's definitely against the rules. You know, it's not against the rules, but it's against the rules. You know what I'm saying?
You have to remember though, I literally never played a Pokemon game. Like,
that's fair. That's valid. That's valid.
I don't know the etiquette. That's like, just, I don't even have an analogy.
No, that's right. You just didn't know the etiquette, and that's totally correct. That's just what you.
And then once Austin
knew,
told me, I never use it again. But I literally cannot live it down.
He says you'll never be free of this scourge.
It's like an elephant.
What ability does your Lillipup have?
nothing. Like his. I don't think he has one.
He does. Every Pokemon's got an ability. It'll say it like under their nature. Ow, that hurt a lot.
Nature's hardy. Oh, Vital Spirit.
Yeah, cool. That's the one you want. Vital Spirit turns into Intimidate, which is the ability you want on your Herdier. Which is its next evolution. Oh, I forgot to incinerate its berry. Okay, let's just send out Pansu. That sucks. That doesn't kill? Mm? Now that I have potions, I can totally hang in this like super easy, but still.
Dude, if schoolers come to me asking for a beatdown, I'm gonna lose my mind. I've had different trainers who
keeps coming up to you and asking you to battle. Yeah, you
yes.
gotta avoid the trainers if you can. If not, you just have to battle them. You have no choice. You're locked into combat eternally.
Like I got $92 for that. Whoop de freaking do. Kid gave me his lunch money. Thanks.
Hey, every bit of money counts. All right. It's an MMO after all. You're just grinding the starting goblins, you know.
I want to get to the point of raiding villages and being able to summon a nuke.
Well,
Not
I think
that
yeah,
MMO.
I think there's a wrong MMO, but I like where your head's at.
Yeah, I'm sure I could accomplish something similar with, like, you know, Rayquaza.
Yeah, Rayquaza probably could summon a nuke, to be honest, if it really wanted to. Okay, Herdier's back up to max. I don't really mind you being here. There's a cap on how many battle items you can use per battle. Oh my god. That's crazy. I've been using them very willy-nilly. That's news. That's Wildloon's done for. That's 4 times effective. Cooked. I don't know how many items I use, but there is a cap on how many you can use per battle. I think that was like 4 or 5. 5 sounds right. That's a number that makes sense in my head.
Back-to-back crits is crazy. I just got double crit poison tailed. That's wild.
I got crit less. Damn it, I just got poison pointed by this Whirlipede. That sucks. We really don't want to keep you in here. This is honestly the scariest thing on this team is the Whirlipede. Leavanny's
another crit.
Panzer dies at that. Rip. Can we get Blitzel in there and hit him with a flame charge? Blitzel, can you stop being made of paper mache and do something, please? Thank you. Super effective.
I need this Blitzel off my team.
No, I think Blitzel's not bad, but mine is just like made of paper for some reason. Its defenses are cheeks. Oh, it's a crit. Is it one shot? No? Cool.
I have 2 status moves and then tackle.
Oh, you get better moves as you level it up. Of course, it's got an Oranberry. Yikes, bro. Pooey! Oh! On the other end, my Herdier is insane. This single sweep. Sandile has learned Dig. Herdier gain a boosted 149 XP. Dwebble will die soon, slowly but surely. Ow! You just give up. You said I'm done.
No, but I need a quick little break from getting triple crit.
Or missing all of your sleep-inducing moves? Yeah, me too.
Luck is not on my side.
Yeah? Me neither, man. Been there. Seen that. What are you gonna do? You gonna play some Overwatch or go do something else?
I don't know. Not real sure. Might play some Counter-Strike. Might play some Overwatch.
Counter-Strike.
Quickly closes off PokeMMO stream.
At least give it an hour. I can always stream again tonight if I want to.
I don't really want to play Overwatch right now, just because it doesn't feel like there's any point, since there's gonna be a soft MMR reset tomorrow anyways.
Yeah.
It's like I'm earning rank that's worth nothing.
Nice. Yeah, I just got my 3rd gym, so now Pokemon up to level 31 will follow me.
Nice.
We have a much steeper level cap on what Pokemon, at what level they will not bicker with you. Yeah, you're kind of getting like a really hard version of Pokemon since this is your first game, because these battles are a lot harder than they normally are. Like usually you can pretty much like you can pretty much steam through these much earlier, like these early battles really easy.
It feels very grindy as well, which I know it's an MMO, but man,
yeah.
I'm getting like 20 XP from anything that's not a trainer battle, and so it's just like it's like I had to do like 20 fights just to level up one Pokemon.
Well, when you get up to the 3rd gym, the city with the 3rd gym, you can also get an item that you can put on one of your Pokemon, and it will give them XP even if they're not in battles, because EXP share. So you can actually start getting more XP via that. And you'll get more of those as you go through the generation. I don't know if there's like a limit to how many you can have on your team, but I wouldn't think so, right? And it shares it between all your Pokemon.
Do XPs all exist, or is it just different?
Not in these generations.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, in the later games, there's like literally God, how many it's just all your Pokemon automatically just gain the XP whenever you like it's all of them. There's not even an item. It might be. It might be something you could turn all the way off or turn. No, I don't think you can turn it off anymore. I think it used to be an item you could toggle on and off, but I don't even think you can toggle it off anymore.
That's how it was in Pixelmon. You could toggle it off and on.
Yeah, but that's just because that's how the fans want it, right? I don't even know if that's like the real case. Can I buy another hat? No hats.
My favorite Pokemon that I had in that entire Pixelmon server was 100% Zacian. That thing is so good. Oh my god.
You like him because he's strong, all right? You gotta have a favorite that isn't just the almost OP thing you can fit on your team.
Dude, he's so. Dude, I had electric coverage. I had
you're the guy that finds a thing that's meta and is like, yeah, this is my favorite Pokemon. This is my favorite thing ever. I love this thing.
Because I'm a competitive person by nature. I like winning, and I like seeing the look of disappointment on my friend's face when I destroy them with something.
You're the trainer in like the Pokemon anime that's like, I don't care about my team. I just want the strong ones. Why is Hatsune Miku running about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me for sure. You know what? It's if you as long as you come to terms with it, you understand that.
If I was
That's just the
Ash,
truth.
I would have dumped Pikachu like years ago. I would have thrown
That's
that thing out the
crazy.
nearest window.
That's
The second I found
crazy,
something
dog.
stronger. If you're not gonna evolve to a Raichu,
Oh,
I
you don't want the
you, bro.
Thunderstone? Get out, my Pokeball, and get out of here, bro. You're a waste of space. That's
Not even
crazy.
that. We're going to the Pokemon Abortion Center.
Whoa! That thing is alive. What do you mean?
Not for long. That's the point, brother. That's the thing.
Oh my God, Jordan. You're making some wild statements, my guy. Some wild statements. I'm getting to my next rival battle. I'm making a little bit of progress in here. Just get some room going. I'm gonna expand my group of Pokemon that I can get my hands on. That's crazy that he hits that. It's a critical hit right off the bat. Why is sweet tea so smooth, bro?
So good.
It's like the perfect drink.
Dude, because it's like you're not getting the meh feeling of soda of after drinking your soda. And it's like mostly water. It's just a little bit of sugar, you know?
Yep, just a little bit of sugar.
The worst sweet tea though is when it's too sweet. I'd rather it be not sweet enough than too sweet. And when it's like just diabetes water.
I agree. I straight up I like my teas lightly sweetened. I don't like it really sweet.
Yeah. If it's to the point where it's like you feel so much syrupy, nah, bro, leave me out of it.
Yeah, there's like chicken places that will do that here, like Chicken
Yeah.
Express, bro. Ugh, it's horrible. It's legit like drinking syrup, and it's so bad. Most places that serve sweet tea is like that.
I will say one. Yeah.
The only place that I like their sweet tea is banging pretty much every single time they make it. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's got some
Chick-fil-A,
banging
bro,
sweet tea, dude.
And also, it's a Lord's sweet tea, so it makes it even better.
It's the Lord's sweet tea, yo!
Dude, that's why everyone calls it North Carolina. It's like the Lord's chicken and the Lord's sweet tea.
I love that.
'Cause you gotta
I
remember,
love
North Carolina's
that.
like prime Bible Belt, brother.
Mhm.
Prime.
That thing is large and in charge. Homegirl got a pig night.
My mic has not been staying up straight ever since I hit my desk, and I'm really worried.
How is the structural integrity of your desk? Is it okay?
Not good. There's wood chips all over my carpet.
What did you break? What did you even snap off?
So okay, when I hit it, the one of the brackets fell out, so I had to screw that back in to hold like the pull out part of my desk, and then 3 screws somewhere in the back of the desk fell out, and a bunch of dust and a little bit of wood chips came out of it. So I hit that thing really hard.
Homie basically put his fist through a tree right then and there. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I got
Dude, if I had a
1,600 for that
punching
battle.
bag in my room, that thing would take a beating after replaying Overwatch.
I don't even remember the context. What got you so mad in the first place? Did someone just say something about healing in chat or something like that?
Someone was like, hey, Anna, can you stop DPSing? And I was like, okay, can you get the DPS out of me? And he was like, well, you're DPSing, so even if I were, you couldn't keep me alive. And it's like, I'm getting dove. I'm not just gonna sit there, bend over, and take it. And so I said he's inting harder than the second coming of Christ, and then some other stuff. And then
so I got a question. So I've never actually gotten like a verbal warning on Overwatch. Does it tell you what you said? Like what they flagged you for?
In recent matches, it either says you were being offensive, harsh, insulting, griefing, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And then it's like you're not in line with like how we believe Overwatch community members should behave. And further warnings can result in communication bans and even suspensions from competitive. And every time I just hit OK, you're right back to normal.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to. Don't want to ban one of their largest time sink players, bro. Like you are
So-
on Overwatch at least 3 hours a day every day.
Oh no, there was a week in recent history, 2 weeks where I logged in 40 hours.
That's absurd, dude. That is a lot of hours.
I was having so much fun. Me and JT would get on after he was done with school or work
Mhm.
or whatever, and we would just play. It was so much fun, dude.
Could you
would lose?
could you think what we would be if we sunk the time that we sunk into video games into like a skill or something like that, bro?
I do, but that's the thing that I have a great
Giga
time management.
chads.
I
Huh?
do 4 hours of programming a day. That's that's my thing. I manage my time.
Well,
I
got
don't just sit play
freaking
video games.
2 trainer battles back to back. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I do the same.
I don't imagine you just sit there scrolling through TikTok then play video games.
Well, I mean, also when I play video games, I am kind of doing my hobby too, right? Because I stream.
Yeah.
Right. It's not just simply I don't only play video games. You know, I make
and
something.
the way I
of it.
look at it is, it's like if you do it now, there's gonna be a day where you go mega viral, get like 100,000 views on a short.
Any
get
short,
like
any
1,000
short could pop off.
subscribers.
It
Yeah.
could be any day now. It could be, you know, forever away from now, but it could be any day now. You never know. Something I say could end up being funny or be taken wrong, and I could pop off on the
And
internet, whether it be good or
If
bad.
you want to instantly go viral, I got a bunch of screenshots that I could just cook up. You know, we
Hold
can
up,
get
brother!
cancellation beef
Hold
going.
up, brother. Pause that train of thought. Anyways, do I
Not
live in
really.
a
That was a joke, YouTube.
the look I just gave the camera? I was like, "Ugh." I just had to do 2 rival battles back to back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Still in the second one. These fights are so much harder.
I did find out something funny though. I have a buddy who applied for like a Blizzard job
Mm-hmm.
to be a modeler for Call of Duty,
Mhm.
and one of the things that they told him is like, yeah, so one of the things that they'll do as a background check, quote unquote, is Battle.net employees will like look if you have any flags on your account if you play any of their games, because that's one of the interview questions.
Mhm.
Like, do you play any of our content?
Please tell
And-
me he had like tons of verbal warnings
No.
or something like that.
No, he looked at me and he was like, dude, if you ever apply to be a programmer for Battle.net, you were never getting hired. I just want you to know that. And I thought about it. I sat back, I looked at it, I thought about it, and I was like, no, that's true. That's fair.
Like I'm
I,
cooked.
w-
I'm cooked.
I
for
wouldn't
sure.
hire me either, bro. I would...
That's wild. That's so funny. He's just spitting facts to you, my guy.
Because one of the
That's
interview
what's
questions is also, can you handle high pressure environments and criticism? And I was like, well, if that's how I react in that game, probably not in real life, you know?
There's something in this game design just annoyed the absolute living hell out of me. So if you try to swap out and a Pokemon uses Pursuit, right? Pursuit's ability is that it hits you for double damage if you try to swap out the same turns that it's used, right? So it's like a special move that because normally when you swap out, you will go before anything else goes. Like the swap happens before the opponent uses their move, whether they're speed, whatever they're moving, right? Except for the move Pursuit. If you swap out, if you click on the next Pokemon you go to and they use Pursuit, Pursuit will go first, do double damage to you because you swapped out on that turn, and if you die, you die, right? So I selected a Pokemon to swap out to. I got Pursuited, and that Pokemon died. And then instead of immediately going out to the Pokemon I re-selected, it had me reselect again, and I selected the wrong Pokemon, so I just lost 2 Pokemon to Pursuit. That's crazy. I guess it's not necessarily bad design, but it's also, now I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying, but I'm aware of it now. Anyways, no, there's no way you're getting hired on a Blizzard ever. There's just no way. They're gonna find your account, you're cooked. Just make a fake account.
Deacon's never getting hired for Valve, even if he wanted to. He's just not. That man has gotten arguably as mad, if not more mad than me.
Homie says, no, no, it's okay. Just let me talk to him real quick and just X him to the back of the head. Hey, just immediate X him right to the back of the head.
And then he goes to me because we know you're not going to kill him unless you're just in a throwing mood. And he goes, "Hey Jordan, you wanna stand on business?" I'll say yeah, and then I get banned too. And
so you get banned together. Banned as a group. Banned as a homie. I remember we were talking about Elo. It was like a couple days ago, something like that, and you were like, "Yeah, well," or Austin made like one of his like snarky remarks, and we're like, "Oh, then how come you're lower Elo than me, Jordan?" Something like that. He was like, "Because I stand on business, and I put a shotgun in the back of someone's freaking noggin."
The homie said to kill someone, I wasn't gonna think twice about it. It's like, and then I told Austin, "You ever need somebody taken out, bro? I got you."
Someone to stand on business. You know who? You know. We ride or die here. We ride or die here in this Discord.
My issue with Counter-Strike is just like I just feel so inconsistent sometimes. I'm either top of the board or like hard bottom, no in between.
Depends on which weapon I'm using. I have this thing where I'll rotate in between being like a great rifler or a great sniper, and there's no in between. I'm either dog at rifling, good at sniping, or good at sniping and dog at rifling. There's like kind of no in between. Sometimes I'm like good at both, but for the most part, it's like I excel at one and I do not excel at another, you know?
Something weird I've noticed, if I get more than 2 kills on pistol round, if I have an insane pistol round, I do horrible for the rest of the game. I do not know why. I think I get in my head about it and I get cocky or whatever. But even then, if I like tell myself to like play back, and
I wish I had a button. I wish I had a button on my desk somewhere that would shock you anytime you start ego playing. Like especially like Overwatch. It's like anytime, every single time we start winning in any way, shape, or form, you just all of a sudden decide you're God and you're untouchable. And I'm just like, bro, and you just run forward and straight into the enemies. And you're like, ha, you're losing, get wrecked, losers. And I'm like, Jordan, they can turn it around. Jordan, they can come back. Jordan, back up. Jordan, back up, back up.
70% of the time, it works every time.
No, it doesn't. 70% of the time, it works every time.
Yes, sir. That's
so I just want a button on my desk that can like wirelessly just like shock you from like however many thousand miles apart we are.
It wouldn't work.
Okay, well, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna get you to wear a helmet that has like a giant nail in it, and it just screws ever so closer to your skull. Like we're pulling the whole Saw shit going on right here. You're like, you start ego playing and be like, let's play a game.
Rip the W key out of my keyboard.
Exactly. Actually, that's a good one. I just blow up your W key. There's no escaping now, Jordan. You honestly, you'd find a way to just turn around and start running at them while just going backwards. You can't stop me!
I would run into their back line with ass just backwards and start shooting.
That's a very Jordan thing to do.
Speaking of, are you going to be on tomorrow? Like, want to get some content, new season?
Yeah, oh yeah. Wait, does the new season start tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game.
I've been watching this countdown like it is New Year's Eve, dude.
Game. I'm trying to get some. Yeah, I don't even have to go anywhere tomorrow for class, so
it's just 1 my time, 12 your time.
It's just a normal day. Normal day for me. Yeah, if you want to, we can. I'll fire up the good old Twitchy Dooski, and we can do a little pew pews.
I'm also streaming as well. I wanted to start the new season off like with the streak. So
I want to become absurdly good with a new character because the new character is very fun. And I want to accidentally call her a she, just like you just did, and then get flamed on the internet for it. And that's where my million view short's gonna come from. I'm gonna say.
I respect the genders of all fictional characters, and I care greatly about this issue. Anyways, I've heard she's really fun.
This is immediately firing it off. I love people who overreact. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna put my 2 cents anywhere about that. But I'm going to say, watching people that overreact are the actual problem. They're the actual issue, and that is where I will leave that. But it is very funny when people go absolute. It's the people that like when they get corrected, they get pissed off and they start screaming at the other person, or it's the people who start screaming at other people trying to correct them. And it's like, to be honest,
bro, I promise you,
no one cares.
That serious. Yeah,
it's not that serious. It's a fictional character. Ooh. Who cares? Yeah, I'm on team. I don't care. You know, it's whatever. You call them whatever you want. I don't give a flip. It's like you're not gonna hurt their feelings because they don't exist. They're not real.
I've called Widowmaker he before. I promise you, it was with zero malicious intent. It was literally like, it's just I talk fast.
I know, bro. I feel like if Widowmaker was a he, he'd be hotter. You know. Just keep everything where it is. Just add a. Never mind.
Keep the top half and replace the bottom half, and that's the dream.
No,
right there,
no. No, keep it all and just add it on. You know, stick it on there somewhere. It's not a conversation we need to be having on a Pokemon stream. This is my PG-13 channel, and PG, yes.
In the tail on the donkey, but reverse.
Oh my god. Yeah, just right there, right? Never mind, stop. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna knock that off. I'm gonna knock that off. Yo, speaking of Widowmaker, bro, my Widowmaker shots have been insane recently. I got good at Widow out of nowhere.
For real.
I know exactly what it is, too. Patience. I just stopped taking fast shots, and I just got patient. I was like using my full wrist and everything instead of doing my flicks. I just kind of track for a little bit, and as soon as they have a moment where they stop, I just go burp and they just die.
Someone that you're pretty decent at that I just do not understand how people play her is Ash. I despise playing Ash.
I cook with Ash. I unironically cook with Ash. Probably one of my favorite characters.
Stand her, bro.
What about
I just don't know what it is. It's just like I think Poke is just not my thing unless it's Zenyatta or Ana. I think I just really don't enjoy playing Poke.
Oh, I love
even
Ash.
Zenyatta, I don't play him properly. Like in the correct positioning, I'm not in there.
For me, it's like a rhythmic character. Ash is a very rhythmic character. So like you know, you press the D button, poke out, get a headshot real quick, go back. You know, in and back, 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 because there's no like movement penalty, right, with her scope. So and then also it's making sure that you're utilizing that her fire charge.
Dynamite.
Yeah, dynamite. That's also real muy importante. Utilizing that dynamite is insane. Putting it in the right spots, make sure you constantly have someone on fire, because that's also gonna get your ult up charge. My thing is that I don't use Bob very often. I'll just end up I'll have Bob, but I'll just end up engage. I save Bob, which I really need to start just throwing Bob out there because I can get him decently quick. He's a long charge up though. He's a very long charge up. Like ult. Bob takes forever to get fully charged. And headshots with Ash too. Headshots is also like a huge thing with Ash. Shit,
So,
now I want to play Overwatch.
Dude, that's what I'm trying to get, like, it sounds stupid, but I don't want to play Overwatch. I do, but I also don't, because it's like, I don't want to, like, get all excited about ranking up just for tomorrow, my rank to be reset in the entire division.
I mean, does it? Does it go down? I thought just whatever your rank was at the end of the season just gets reflected in your next one.
I don't know, because season 10 they mention a light MMR reset, and in the past that can either mean
Yeah,
one or two
well,
things.
no,
So,
that was I thought that was this last season though. Remember we had to like redo our.
We had to do placements. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe it is reflected, and if it is, then in that case I do want to play Overwatch, but I don't know.
I'm game to get a game in here in a second. I at least want to get to an hour on stream, and then we'll
I got 7 minutes. All right. I'll scratch my wrists until then.
Honestly, I'm not even lying. I might do another PokeMMO stream tonight too, cause just later on tonight. Well, it's that I also kind of want to film like a separate short. I got shorts I can pull from the stream, but I don't know. Do I want to look at all that rage right now? Do I want to go back and re-experience all that anger? Like the Giratina and the stupid dark voids. I'm just gonna title the stream the unluckiest battle of all time.
Oh, I had a short recommendation I was gonna put in the channel, by the way. You should tier list all the dead Pokemon in your lost lock, from how useful they were, if you remember them. I think that'd be a cool video.
Why is that low-key kind of crazy? That is actually kind of insane. And just to get it in under 60 seconds, I can have everything already like pre-put in their tiers. And I can just explain it real quick. That's actually not bad. Ranking all my Pokemon that I had in my last Nuzlocke. He's got an Ampharos. I want one. I want an Ampharos so bad.
And solid F tier, we have Dungus.
Hey.
Moving on.
Yeah. Yo, actually, I would at least give him D tier because he came in clutch to end off that to finish off that Rayquaza, even though he would have died next turn to poison anyways. But at least he said he was fodder. He was real good fodder.
In SS Plus, we have Mew maxing. All right, moving on.
Mew maxing kind of did some stuff.
I only liked him because I got to put in those emojis every time his name came up. That was the best part about his existence. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually not a bad one. Did you see the new channel that I put in the Discord?
Yeah.
That's
you
yeah.
didn't see me and Austin talking in it?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, no, I deleted it all. Yep. I saw the messages pop up and disappear. I was like, oh, we're doing this shit again. I got Team Plasma members to beat the snot out of. Let's go. Have you been watching, I don't know if I've ever asked you or not, but have you been watching Invincible?
I've not watched the new season.
Dude,
I've heard really good
so
things. I've been spoiled by everything.
I know spoilers for like a whole bunch of stuff, but like so good. It's unironically like such a good series.
My big thing with like, I like Invincible because it's not as edgy as The Boys. But I like The Boys at first, but then towards like the last season, it kind of fell off, and also it just seemed like they were going so hard to be, oh my god, guys, it's DC, but gory and just edgy.
You guys are making a lot more intense. I know that's like the main appeal of that show to most people, though. So I kind of get it, but like they're just like doubling down.
I get it, but it's just like, I don't mean like name call a fan base, but it just seems like a bunch of like 13-year-olds who are not 13 and just never grew out of like the, oh my god, I love blood and everything to be extreme, even when it doesn't match.
I got a bicycle. Sorry.
Oh my.
Sorry, I got a bicycle.
Is that the speed thing that makes you just so fast?
The bicycle, yeah, you can just ride around on it. You can zoom all over the place. Let's grow. I actually really need this because like travel time is so slow. Like running is nice, but like bicycle, dude. How do I bind this to something? I need to bind my bicycle right now. Register. Oh my god, hold up, wait, I can just press 3. Bonk. Woo! Dude, I have a bicycle. That's actually insane. I'm so quick. I'm so speedy.
I think about this the other day. I think Pokemon, like going for more into the RPG style, really like save the game. Like the franchise. Like, okay, so like the earlier Pokemon games, they were RPGs, like turn-based RPGs, yes. But you didn't really have the open world, do whatever you want aspect to them as much as you do in like the later generations. And I think that actually saved the franchise.
Oh, them changing away from the turn-based RPG and doing the open world?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, they needed to do open world. They've needed to do open world for a long time. Like a long time. And they finally did it. And they did it. They did it in Legends Arceus and it was phenomenal. But it was also like, you know, it was rough, it was unpolished. And then they did it again, and it's gonna be this way for forever, I think. I think from now on it's always gonna be the open world, because they seem like they're pretty committed to keeping it that way. The issue is that the hardware can't keep up with it, bro. That Scarlet Violet look like ass. I love that game too, but it was dog water, dude. It was like doo-doo butt cheeks. Big stanky doo-doo butt cheeks, and I was not a fan.
What sucks to me is that
I like that game go, to be honest. It wasn't that bad.
They want to hold on to the nostalgia, low poly, stylized art, but like they have the manpower and the money to support like a good graphics overhaul, and they just don't. And the Nintendo Switch is not like a great product to have a graphics overhaul on, but I also think that's just Nintendo's problem. They sacrifice mobility for any sort of like mechanical efficiency.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the MMO stream for now. I'm definitely gonna play more tonight. I want to do a longer stream tonight, so we're just gonna wrap it up for now. We're gonna take a little break, and then I'll come back here in a couple hours, and we'll do a... I don't have anywhere to be, so honestly, I'm kind of low-key, high-key game to get, like... I'm not saying you don't have to be part of if you don't want to, Jordan, but I'm low-key, high-key down to do a big, like a 2 to 3 hour stream tonight for PokeMMO, but we'll see.